welcome to Tech Ideation. Once again, it's good to have you back again on this channel. A lot of you have been asking me to create a video on how to use the Photoshop software for graphic designing. I'm actually a graphic designer and I'm doing this thing for the past 5 years, and I worked with some organizations for some time now, and also on my own as working. Yes, so I have a lot of experience that I will share with you, and also I've asked me to do this video for some time now, as I decided to do it to help all of us. Yes, indeed, because we are all still learning, as though I'm the one taking this particular course or teaching. Okay, so I'll take you through everything about the software. Okay, if you have any question, you can put it in the comment section. I will address all those questions. Okay, and I'll leave a link in the comment section, in the description below, so that you can get the software and install it. It's available on getintopc.com, which is an open source site that you can download a lot of software from there for free. Yes, so I'll open the app. It's already open. So normally just double click on the software here. This is the logo, this is the icon, so it opens. Okay, let me redo it again so that you see everything. So you double click on the software. So this is the 2020 version. I have the 2023 version too, but not on this particular machine. Yes, so but the link I'll leave in the comment section below, in the description section. You have the 2023 over there. Yes, so if you open the software for the first time, this is how it appears, except that you have done some work before, it will come like this as recent. So to create a new full design, just go to create new. Yes, and over here you select your paper sizes. Okay, these are the ones that I've used before recently. So you have the saved ones here. These are the ones that you have saved. You have pictures. These are standard picture sizes. You have prints. I'll talk about the print. The print, it contains some common paper sizes like A4, A3. So for example, this is A3 here. This is the actual A3 size. Yes, so this, you're not much acquainted with the A3, A4, A6 and all that, you can just learn it from here. Yes, so because a customer will actually, or maybe someone will actually, or client will ask you to use a particular paper size for his or her work. So you have other ones that you can explore from here. You have mobile phones, common phones like iPhone X and Co. They have the Apple Watch paper size over here. So in case you are designing a wallpaper for them or for these devices, you can just use the standardized sizes over here. Okay, yes, you have videos too over here. So this software is used a lot by a lot of creatives. Okay, we have photo editors, those who into painting, those into flyer, poster, and those designs. They all use this software. It's a dynamic software, and Adobe has a lot of softwares. You have Adobe Illustrator. You have Adobe After Effects. We have a lot of Adobe products that are in the creative market. So this software is open and you don't have to pay for anything. So you can just use it for free. Yes, so for instance, if I want to create my own sheet, normally I use the 970 by 970 pixels, and the resolution I use 300 because standard. If you print a document, it will still appear okay, but that the resolution is small or big. So if you use the resolution of 300 pixels, it will come clear either whether you have printed or it's in the soft copy form. So I'll advise that you use the 300 always, and the RGB, that's the basic color that we use. That's the red, green, and the blue. The rest you can even name it. Let's see, my first design. So we can change. If you come here for the cursor very well, you see it is in pixels. I can change to inches. Okay, and see it is in 3 inches. That's 3 inches. It's something small, and same thing over here for the height. So what happens is that if in case you're also to print a very large banner, like let's say 100 inches by 100 inches, very large banner. You see those ones commonly by the roadsides. If you don't know and you input that particular size, you start designing, your machine will be freezing. And it might even crash your hard disk. So this that you divide the values by a dividing factor. For instance, if I'm doing 100 inches, what I will do is that I'll divide it by 10, or let's say 50. Okay, let's say 50, 50. So 50, I'll get 2, so 2 by 2. So it will be small. So the designing process will be very fast. So now I'm done. Then I'll multiply by what? By 50 again to get my 100 back. Then by then I'm done with all my editings and changes. Then you bring it back to bigger size. Then you go for the printing. So that's the technique that I've used. Most designers have been using. Okay. Example, sometimes if you take something big, small, then your machine starts freezing. That's based on your capacity. Okay, so that's it. So and then you click on, I forgot this white color here. This one gives the basic color to your background. So you're done, just click on create. Then this is the sheet for you. Yeah, so this whole sheet for you, this is where you do everything you want to do. Yes, over here. I'll try and go straight to the point so that I'll not waste your time much. Okay, time much. Yes, so these are all tools and functions here. So one thing about using softwares, or let me say Photoshop, is that if you're able to master all the tools in the software, then you have the power to maneuver around and create anything that you want to create with this software. So we have to master the tools, know what they are used for, and know which ones. Some of them they can perform close functions, but some do better than others. So we're good to know all of them, how you can maneuver around things and create something very, very catchy. Okay, so I'll jump straight into it. So this is the paper. And know that Photoshop, it comes in layers. This is the layer 1. So you have to unlock it. So you click on it. You left click on it. The padlock icon over there. This is gone. So now it's what? Not locked. If I shift to small, that is the ash and the white color showing there is an empty space. Nothing exists there. So I'll click on Ctrl+Z to undo. In Photoshop, Ctrl+Z is undo, and Ctrl+Shift+Z is redo. So take note of that. I'll advise that if you have a notebook or can digital or hard or an actual note where you can write those things down so that you don't forget. This video will be available for you to download and watch it as many times as you want to watch it. Yeah, so I'll do the tools according to priorities, okay, and those that are much relevant for you to learn as a beginner. So as I was saying, the sheet comes in layers, okay. So every image stands on its own layer or sits on its own layer. So this layer first is the background. So if I come here, down here, click on another layer, you have to add more layers, and these are all layers. Okay, these are all layers. So what I'll do is that first I want to show you how to insert shapes. These are the basic things. So go to this rectangle tool here. So click on it. You see there are options here. These are all different shapes. You have the rounded rectangular tool here. You have the ellipse, you have triangle, you have the polygon tool, line, and the custom shapes. These custom shapes are actually custom shapes that they are shapes that maybe a star, an animal. These are all custom shapes. You can download custom shapes and install it on your device for Photoshop. Okay, so for instance, if I click on this one, the rectangle, and I come here, you see up here, this is the color of the rectangle. Here, stroke is the outer line, okay, of the shape. So you can make it a different color, say red. Okay, now you see it's black. I see choose I'm not focused on colors today. Okay, so let's just use any color. So yeah, so I have to take you through this into. So let's say if you want to change the color, okay, let's see, this is the fill, this is the actual color of the shape. So if I click on it, these are the colors that I've used before. RGB, these are all color, see, it's all color shades. But if you come here, you click on this small box over here, it gives you a lot of color options. Okay, so you can blend it. You can see this bar here beside the bigger square here. You can send it up and to change the colors. So you can select. Okay, if you come here, follow the cursor very well. You come here, you change the options here, give you different coloration styles. Okay, when you come here, okay, and you go to only you and tick the only well colors. Look at it, it gives you what a well blended color that you can choose from. So you can send the bar up and down and choose from your preference. Okay, so that's how it is. When you're done, you just click okay. But one thing is that you can pick color from outside. You can pick color from, you see now I pick the white. In case there's something here you want to pick that color, you can just pick over here and you go. So we click on, see now the green, so click on okay, click on okay, then you come and draw over here. So let's click and drag. Look at drag and see the number beside the stroke here. This one determines the thickness of the line. So if I send it up, see this is what thickening the stroke. That's the outer line. You see, so you can make it a big one. Yes. So we are done. What is that? You click on the move tool. The first tool over here is the move tool. This one helps you to move objects on the page. So what we are doing, anywhere you are done, you want to move any objects, just come and click on the move tool. Then you can now move your shape, whatever you want to move. Okay, if you want to increase the size, you can just draw the corner. You can hold the top, middle there, and look at this. If you hold shift, okay, and drag, because happening, so it maintains one corner and just increases. So you can just reshape it. That shift function for you, but control to do something different. Okay, just if you control it, you start to distort the image. You can make it, you call it warping. Okay, warping, you can distort it. Okay, so that is it. So take note, this is called the move tool. You can use to move any object on the design sheet. Okay, so yes, so you can create another, let me see, triangle. You can create triangle here. You can see, you can drag. Okay, so that's how you create. So to delete, you can just click on the shape and click on the delete key. So that's how it is done. Okay, so then come here. So if I want to insert a shape, you can see this text symbol here. This symbolizes what? Shape. Okay, so the shape, if I click here and I come and click on the shape, it will be glued to the shape. So just look at this. You see, You see, so I don't want that. Don't type in the shape. So what I'll do is that I'll click outside. So now I want to undo, but you see, Control plus is not working. So I'll do is that you click on the move to again, you go to undo, then it's gone. So you go back to the text, the horizontal type to use the text for typing. Go there again, then you click outside the shape before you even send it inside. Before you even send it inside. So let's say I'll type my first design. Okay, so I'm done. Okay, I'm done. So this is it. You see, if you click on the text or the horizontal type tool over here, what it does is that it brings you options at the top. Whenever I click on any tool, it brings lots of options at the top. So watch the top very carefully. So let's say the horizontal type tool. You see this one is the color of the text. Okay, so before you start drawing, you should have picked the color. Otherwise, if you are done, let's come here, select here before you can change the color. Okay, but for now, see, so you can click on it, change the color as I've taught you already. You can check here and go through, choose your preference. Okay, for me today I'll use let me use white. Let me use white. This is okay. It's not visible. So they move to that drag. Then I want the color now drag is more. You understand? So yeah, that's it. My first design. Okay, so click on it. See this option. You can change the font size over here to anything you want. Okay, if you want to just double click on it. The same thing. If you're on the text tool, then you come and click outside to create another text box again. So you don't want that. When you're done, you see right now, if I'm inside, okay, and I'm typing, I try to change the color, it won't change because it's affecting what I'm doing right now, so it won't change. So unless I highlight all of them, or I'll click on the move tool, then everything will be selected, then I change the color. That's how it is done. So for example, if I click and drag, select everything, so you can change the font. In fact, we have a lot of fonts here, a lot of them. You can even take some of them online. Later on, I'll do a video on how to download fonts, a lot of fonts, trending ones, of course, online. Okay, so let's say I can click enter, then click back then. For instance, if you move to, so here, let's see, I'm here. Yeah. Now, let me show you something. If you click on the text, it's an option you see up here. You can choose it as center align or align right or align left. So, well, now I'll choose center, align center. Okay, now I'm done, then push over here. Let me choose something. If you want to put everything in the middle on the design, the sheet, click on the object, then click on Control plus A. Then you click on this option here. If you click on the left one, it will send the image to the left, right. So center. If you come here, so this one, what I did first was vertically centered. Okay, no, horizontally centered. But if I come here and I choose this one, it's sent to the middle. It's the perfect middle, or below the belt. You understand? Or above. So that's it. Okay, yes. So when I'm done the selection, click on Control plus D. Don't forget the selection shortcut. Yes, so that's it. So onto the basics. Okay, basics. So I showed this one already. Move to already. It has another buried functions here in the artboard. This one can give you extra artboard. For instance, if I click on artboard, okay, I told you these things are the designs are in layers. So you can see I have my first design, that's the text over there on different layer. Then the rectangle one on the different layer, and then the layer 0, You see this eye symbol here, if I turn it on, off, it will take the text away. If I bring it back, to bring the text back. So this is what you can use to hide text. Okay, yeah, so that's how it is done. Okay, so this one, look at the left down. It says zoom to. If I go up here and you see now the plus, the zoom in is selected, that's the plus. So if I click on it, the zoom or large. But if I click on the negative, then the minus to go small. And so you have another shortcut. If you click on control and plus, whatever how many times you want to do it, it will keep on increasing the size. But if you click on the minus, it will decrease the size for you. Okay, that's one trick about that. The pen tool, you can do a lot, like a full video on it. You can take an hour on it. Okay, but what is used for that? They used to draw shapes. For instance, if you want to draw something that let's say a stylish something. Okay, so I come here. You see here, part. If I select part, it will only create a line that is used for selection, not a part. Do you understand? So I'll click on it, go to shape, and now down. See the color selected. So when I start drawing, look at this. I'm doing like this, and then I click on the other side and I'll drag. You see, and I click on over here and I click on the same place. You see, to complete the circle. So if I click on the move tool, I have a new shape now. So that's the power of the pen tool. Okay, so the pen tool, for instance, I can just click once, come here, then drag. Okay, I can drag. So you see, you're done. So you can just go to shape again, then you're taking it. No, you can taking the shape. You see, so simple as that. Okay, so dot to this one, not much needed for now. For the gradient tool like this, for instance, this is a gradient tool. It gives gradients, top coat gradients. Okay, so what is that? You create a layer by selecting. See, if you look on this plus sign to give another layer, so you come here and click once and drag down, and gives you a new new one. So this one is best tool to use, but in some cases it might be useful. So this is a eraser tool, you can use to erase things. So now you see you have vector images and what raster images. Raster images are actually created from a camera. You see those pictures that you take, these are raster images. And also for the vector images, these images are generated by the machine itself, okay, through its mathematical methods. Okay, yeah, so I can't use the eraser to clean this. Okay, but if I go to this one and the shape one, I right click and I click on rasterize layer. For this I can clean. You see this cleaning. So I can even increase the size. So if you click on if you use the square bracket option, okay, it's not working, but I'm sure it will come later on, which I will show you. So you see it's cleaning it. No, it's working actually. So if you see the square bracket, if you click on it for long, it will increase the size of the brush. And also it's there, it's big, but you can see because what your your caps lock is on. If it is off, you can see the size of the brush. If it is on, you can't see it. So you call it brush that you use to clean the animals waste products. Okay, so that is so that's it. Okay, so let me talk about something else here. And the brush tool. The brush is very interesting. Used for painting, brushing. Like, see what you can brush for. Okay, so let's say you see this down here, the color over here. This represents the colors. So let's say the black is for black, white for white. Now if I come here, okay, and I want to maybe create. Let me do someone. You see, let me create a layer here. A layer here. Okay. The plus sign, okay, and I come in with the black color on top. You see, there's more circular, so I will just click the square bracket to increase the size too big for me. Yes, so and then see if you go up here and you change the hardness and the size, you make the size more big, hardness to make it like hard because of the edge, you know. So if I come here, size is okay, I see that increase more, and now the edge is like this. Look how it appears. It appears. If I take hardness, if I increase the hardness, look at if I connect, it become like a perfect circle there. I was zero over there. So that is it. Okay, that is it. So supposedly not much, but you get more views on that. Okay. Yeah, so if you go online, you see lots of videos on that particular tool. So this one crop tool. This one used to crop the whole shit, the whole design. You crop it and click on enter. Then it's this size is what the work. You understand? Okay. So we have object selection tool. If I come here, okay, and I select, look at, and I select here. He's taking time. Okay, so you can see that it has selected the black circle on the zero over here, the round shape over here. Sorry, the round shape over here. So to select control plus D to select. So control plus Z to undo. So this one, the last two, going to select things. So let's say if I click here, let's just something. So if I click here, click here, if I click, I want to use a different color. Come. This is one of my my works. I want to use as an example. So if I come in and click here, look at this. If I okay, so going to select object. So if I come in like, so what I do is that for this tool, we just click and left click and drag around the image. Okay, then you get selected that particular area. For example, the rectangular shape over here, select the color written in the outer white, which is part. Okay, so that's how it is done. Yeah, so for instance, for the move to, unless you have the artboard, that one artboard. If you say artboard, okay, the symbol changes, and you come here and you put the case at the corner of the paper, then you drag to the lower corner of the paper. And now to add more space, you click on the plus sign here. Then to add more space, you can only continue adding more space. You continue adding. See, some people can put a design over here while they are working here. Maybe a picture over here, then they are working here. That means they are working faster and smoother and more presentable. So I click on and also look at, if you come here, you can see the artboards are arranged over here. Artboard 4, 3 in that manner. They all carry their own layer. So to clean that, control plus Z, Z, Z. Z. Okay, so that is how it's done. The top is fancy. So if you come here, you have the save as and under some pretty options here. And so if you want to say something, you go to save as. But the current 2023 one, you go to save as copy, not save as. So save as, then you go. So you see, there's an option here: save to cloud documents or to your computer. So I'll select my computer so that to be offline. So when you're done, you just come. You don't change this one. Same thing. Okay, then you click on save. Then you're done. Okay, so I see the edit function here too. This one has some couple things that you can explore. Okay, I'll just touch on the key one. So let's see for instance this. Let's right now. Let's not talk about the filter. This one, the filter. You have functions like you have different filters here. Blur, noise, all that. You can try them. You see the view. This one, you see the over here. There are some things that are supposed to be here, but they are not here because they are not be activated. So if you activate those ones, they will all show the ruler and still because of the ruler here. Yes, so that's how it is. It is done. Yes, so the same. Okay, so Windows. Yes, this keeps much of the functions. So for instance, if I go to, let me see, this one that I will not into the graphs. So that brought graphs over here. So I hope your alignment very well. So Windows, then character. Character, this one you can use to edit the text over here. Yes, so that's it. Later on, I'll also talk about the graphic design principles. But I believe you can import a picture. Sorry, you can actually draw a shape and put a text with it. So if you want to bring anything inside, just drag the thing and put it over here. So for here it's selected, just drag the thing and put it over here, and to come there straight like this one. So I'll end this one here. I believe this will give you an intro to the software. Okay, with time I'll do videos on how to do some couple of slides. I've done some nice slides. One that I just showed, for instance, this one like this. This one was the recent one that I did. This one was what I did recently. I'm trying to open so I can see very well. So this is what I did recently. Yes, recently. You can also do the same. You can do, and even more better as the time goes by. You can do these designs. You can do all these designs. They are catchy. You can even check out my Instagram. I have some couple of designs there. That's AD Julius K Graphics, or my full name, Julius. There you can you can follow me there. You can learn a lot from my sample design that I've created so far. Yeah, I think I made an access book some time ago. Yes, so these are all my works. You can learn a lot from here. So you just have to start somewhere. Don't be discouraged. With time you get used to the app, and you're doing a lot of great designs. Yeah, so keep on practicing. If you have any question, you can leave it in the comment section below for me, and I will attend to all of them. Thanks so much for watching this video. Kindly subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Do share for others also see as well. Keep practicing, taking notes, and till we meet again. Stay blessed.